Welcome back everyone to today's video. We're going to be looking at the weather over the next couple of days and weeks, but mainly for the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, Monday and Tuesday, because we've got a huge risk of snow coming up in the models over the last couple of updates. 6Z probably saying more southern England. Latest update, a lot of them are going northern Scotland's, northern England, southern Scotland, but there's a huge disagreement. We've got like half the GFS going Northern England, Scotland, and we've got like half of them going anywhere from Cornwall, Devon, London, all the way up to the North Midlands, Manchester, Stoke, that sort of area. So this could really be anywhere. But first of all, I'm going to run through the latest GFS 6 ed. Let me just refresh the page because it's not fully up yet. So I want to get as far forward as we can. Right. Current situation. Just so you know, high pressure already. High pressure is the yellows and oranges. Low pressure is the light blues, dark blues, and purples. So, current situation, we've got low pressure dropping in from the north now, bringing that cold front through. High pressure still taking it fairly mild for the south, but we're going to be turning all cold this afternoon. A little weather front coming through as well with a little bit of winteriness in it, but not much really. As we run through into the weekend, we get this high pressure to our west ridging up, and that's going to be pushing north and retrogressing towards Greenland to make a Greenland block. That's allowing this low pressure drop in over Central Europe and drop us into some very cold northerly winds. Temperatures are going to be a lot colder than you've been used to over the last couple of days. Now, Saturday and Sunday, this is the interesting part. This low pressure, the troublemaker, spoiler, this could ruin the whole cold spell, could ruin everything, right? But it could bring absolute significant snow, and that's what it's looking like at the minute. Blizzards, really, for a lot of the country, if some of these come off. This low pressure's coming in. If this low pressure goes too far north, we all go mild. Too far south, we stay cold. If it goes somewhere like that across the channel, or somewhere like that, or that across England and Wales, we get a huge snow event across somewhere in the country. Where that's going to be yet, we don't know. And the reason you're not seeing any Met Office warnings yet is because it's that uncertain. But on the GFS, it pushes in. It's around the North Midlands, this low pressure is centred. There's going to be a lot of snow involved, I would think. Especially on the back edge there, when we look at that, some blizzards there. Most of the country in blizzards, very disruptive on Wednesday, Tuesday night, Wednesday morning as well. And this lasts for ages. A lot of the models only have it on Saturday, Sunday, even as early as Friday. This carries on until Wednesday. Then it moves out. This high pressure over Greenland and in the Atlantic blocks us into this cold pattern. Low pressure to the east, and we stay cold from the north. Snow will freeze, and we will be very, very cold of that. And all the way up to the end, maybe hints. Another low pressure zipping across the south. High pressure starting now to ridge towards Scandinavia, but you'd think that would be milder. Maybe for the west it would. Most of central England and Wales, we've got an inversion with this low pressure coming from the east, and we still be quite cool and frosty with that. Maybe a bit of fog around as well. Right then, we're going to go through all the GFS ensembles. I just want them to update a tiny bit more, if I'm being honest. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you the latest KMA from Meteo. We don't usually do this, but let's do it today. Right, this is how the KMA looks. Once again, high pressure ridge in north. That low pressure comes in, and this is on a good track, right? As you can see, this low pressure is not too far north. It's bang on. It's going to zip across somewhere like that, and anywhere north of that boundary is probably going to get some significant snow. This boundary could be anywhere. So if you're thinking, oh, I'm in Cornwall, I'm in South East England, I'm in London, we're missing that snow, this low pressure could go anywhere. They usually trend south. So anywhere from southern Scotland, northern England, all the way down to the most south point of the country, Southampton, wherever, Cornwall, you can see snow. This zips across central parts of England and Wales. This would be a significant snow event for anywhere north of this line I'm going to draw here. So anywhere north of that line, oh, it's too big of a line, but it'll do. Anywhere, wait, wait, right. Anywhere north of that line there, significant snow. So Birmingham would be very significant snow there. Most of the country, that's Monday morning, I think. I don't know. Yeah, Monday morning. I mean, schools, I don't know if you'd be open there, if being honest, because that is a very. And then we go back cold before we start getting milder into the end of the run, but that's too far off. I'll show you the GFS WX chart right now. Just before we go through the ensembles, right, so that cold front drops south, see a bit of winteriness over Scotland with that, maybe a couple centimetres piling up there, snow. Then look at this, in comes a low pressure into Saturday. Bumps up, look at that, Birmingham, Stoke-on-Trent, Manchester, very heavy snow. This low pressure seems to go a little bit far north, but Manchester, Stoke-on-Trent, places like that, you might just stay in the snow. Really heavy for parts of the far north Midlands there. And then it wraps back around, and look at these blizzards on Tuesday and Wednesday. One of the most severe snow events I think the country would have seen for years, especially since the Beast from the East. And then after that, it's unreliable, but that's obviously a huge run, huge blizzards. That is very severe. I'm going to try and get the snow depth on. There we go. Right. Snow depth, take a look at this. Look at that. Bit chilly. 60 centimetres over Wales. Parts of the Pennines, 40 centimetres. Manchester not far off from that as well. Very, very, very significant snow. We are going to start running through the ensembles now, I think. Snow. Most of the country experiencing snow there by the time we get to like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday next week. And look at that. Another snow event comes in from more southern areas just there. Before it looks like we're going to go milder. So, yeah. Right, I'll pause the video and we'll go straight across to the ensembles. Not fully updated, but they will do. Right, so we know that operational run, the snow was like, I think it was north. Oh, it was close. It was North Midlands, Wales, but it was also Northern England. So for the operational run, I'm probably gonna go. I don't really know, but I'll go North Midlands and Wales just because it's that bit place, if you know what I mean. Right, we gotta get running through these. This is a control run. We've got hover on. Let's go. Right, control run looks like this. In that low pressure comes skims. Oh. Now that's and another low pressure. That wow. That's where the boundaries are. Yeah, I think we're gonna make a new category. North Midlands. Northern England. I'm trying to find out where this snow's going to be for you. So far, we've got two going for the snow in the North Midlands and Northern England so far. Member number one. I think we'll just stick on this so we can see where the boundary's going to be, if I'm being honest. So, in it comes number one. Pushing in. Slide. That's definitely for the North Midlands there and Wales, I would say. Yeah, so that looks North Midlands and Wales, so that's one on for them. North Midlands looking good so far. Yes, to Stoke-on-Trent, that sort of area. Number 2, low pressure moves in. Um, North Midlands are just out of that. It's a bit too far north. That's northern England, I think. Northern England for number 2. 3. In it comes. That's way too far north. That is definitely Northern England, Southern Scotland. But they do trend south, so don't take that too literally. By the way, if you are in like London and stuff, don't take this too seriously because they trend south. They do trend south, and that's again Northern England, Southern Scotland. This low pressure could go anywhere. 5. Once again, way too far north. Northern England, Southern Scotland. Um, this one, Southern England, Southern England and Wales. Look at that. Look at that. There you go. Remember, further south. Right. This one brings it up. It's a bit too far, so that's gonna be on the back edge. Yeah, snow for most of the country, but mainly it's Northern England, Southern Scotland. Number 8. And it comes, pushes up, gets stalled. Wow, Manchester, Stoke-on-Trent, and that it does come a bit too far off though. But I'm gonna say Northern Midlands, Northern England with that because it does. The North Midlands do get a bit before it goes mild, then it goes after. So, let's have a look. That's quite far south. So that'd be Southern England and Wales. Will get a bit. Number 10. Skims across. Central parts of the country will get that. Central England and Wales. Number 11. And it comes. Stalls. Goes too far north. So that's Northern England, Scotland. 12. That's too far north too. They do get snow for a lot, but the rain first would probably stop it from like settling, if you know what I mean. 14. That goes too far north. 15. Uh, North England, North Midlands, just because it sort of stalls around Manchester area. That's too far north. That comes in earlier. See, a lot of the country, I think, will get snow on the back edge. We probably will get like 5 centimeters. But we want to see where it's like starting. 17. Ooh. Southern England and Wales. This could go anywhere, I've just got to say that now. Oh, wow. Manchester, Stoke-on-Trent, North Midlands there. No event there for them. That looks like really bad. 18. 19. 19. Probably be for South. 19. 19. Number 20. Comes up. Yeah, central parts of the country, I think. With that one. Central England and Wales. Very nice. This is too far north. This could go anywhere. I've got to say, this low pressure could go anywhere. Don't take this seriously, but somewhere is going to get a lot of snow. Where that's going to be, I don't know, but somewhere's going to get a lot of snow. So that I'm going to say, I'm going to go with Northern England, North Midlands, even though the North Midlands don't get too much. That one. That's too far north. Right now, Northern England and Scotland look like it, but these low pressure trend south. Just keep that in mind. Oh, yes. North Midlands, Northern England, I think. Stalls for till Wednesday, that stays. That could be quite crazy for some parts of the country. Snow for about 3 days in a row. It comes. That's probably getting up to the North Midlands, but that's central parts of the country. 26. That's probably the North Midlands, but central parts of the country as well. So I'm going to mark down both because I can't choose between them two. Because they're basically both. Southern parts of England. Get that one. 28. Where was that? Where is it? It's not really there, is it? That low pressure doesn't really come. But I think Southern England might get a little bit, but that one's not. It's not really on that one. That's obviously an outlier because this one's too far north for most places. It's on the back edge, yeah, too far north. There. 30th. Number 30, last ensemble. Probably the North Midlands there. Yeah, North Midlands. Northern. Well, the central parts as well, so I'm going to mark both down. Central and the North Midlands. So, we've got 7 giving snow to South England and Wales. 4 giving snow to Central England and Wales. 1 giving snow to North. We know I got rid of that one. 9. Oh, yes, that's 10 on that one then. Right. So we've got 10 giving snow for the North Midlands, Northern England, but it's close on them. And we've got 13 giving snow to Northern England and Southern Scotland. Wales, obviously, on the high ground, you'll get snow anyway, a lot of the time. But yeah, really interesting charts. Let's take a look at the ECMWF precipitation type now to finish the video off. So, plenty of snow on the front edge of this. Look at this. Birmingham, Stoke-on-Trent, good area. It pushes too far north, and we do get some more on the back edge there. Then all sorts could happen after that. As you can see, there's all sorts of snow and whatever. Icon EU looks like this. It comes big snow event there. North Midlands, Manchester look good there. Wraps back around, maybe a bit too far north for some places, but it wraps back around and look at that on the back edge for Birmingham, North Midlands, Wales, that sort of part. That looks good. And finally, arpege. And it comes. Oh, that's much better for more central parts. Look at that. Birmingham, even London getting a bit there. Manchester, plenty of snow with that one. Right, we're going to finish this off. I'm going to go over to the weather outlook just to take a quick look, see if any of the charts are any different. 1 minute. Quickly, here is the. Can't show all the countries. So quickly, here's the. Here's the GFS from the weather outlook. It looks the same, but it just looks a bit different. So there you go. And it comes plenty of snow. bumps into it like that, wraps back around on the back edge. Oh, there's all sorts going on there, isn't there? Oh my word. Look at that. That is a chart and a half. That is crazy. Take a look at that. Wow, wow, wow. Right. I think that does it, doesn't it? Doesn't it? I can't show you much more at the minute. I can't really tell you where this snow's going to be. Because basically, I've got no idea. Somewhere next weekend, like Saturday to Wednesday, early next week, somewhere's going to get some severe snow, blizzards. Whether it goes down into France and we end up just getting a little clip for the south, but I don't know. I've got to be honest, this could be anywhere, but we'll see. Oh, wait a minute. Oh gosh, right. Okay. Now this is very interesting. The Met Office has just issued a warning as I'm finishing the video off. Oh dear. I'm gonna have to do another video later now. I'll show you this warning though quick if you are still tuned in. Right, sorry everyone who's still tuned in, how long this video has been. The Met Office have literally issued a snow warning about 2 minutes ago. Didn't know it was there. Right. Wind warning for the south today. Snow and ice, northern areas, and there's some ice warnings for a lot of the country as well, because we've had some severe rain down to Manchester, Stoke-on-Trent, Birmingham, and then it's probably going to freeze tonight. That's why we've got this widespread ice warning across the country. Right, Friday, no warning. Saturday, look at this massive snow warning. Really, I mean, the Met Office aren't really telling us where it's going to be, are they? They might as well just highlight the whole country. Yeah, I don't know. Sunday it's still in place, and Monday it's still in place. So we've got the snow warning I was expecting. It's a bit big, but the Met Office aren't telling me much more than I can tell you, really. So all I can tell you is somewhere in this zone there's going to be some severe snow. From what I'm seeing, the most likely area is going to be... Oh, that's a bit big. The most likely area is going to be somewhere across there. I think if you're in the middle of this area, so like that's the middle there, if you're around the middle, it's likely that you're going to see some snow. But once again, this could end up being anywhere, and it's a huge warning. That just shows how uncertain it is. But we're still 3 days off, 4 days, 5 days off this snow moving in. So, just shows that the Met Office think it could be severe. If wherever this snow lands, wherever the proper border is, let's say the border was there, right? Anywhere north of this border, so it'll be rain down here, okay? This probably won't happen, but this is just an example. And it'd be snow up here. Now I suspect if that's the case, there would definitely be an amber warning, for like that sort of area, if you know what I mean. Especially the Pennines, so I'd say like that sort of area would have an amber warning. Like, you know what I mean? There's gonna be an area with a bigger warning, I think, like an amber warning. Because some of the charts are keeping it snowing for like 3 days. Anyway, that's the end of the video. I'll probably be back later with another one because I didn't expect a warning to come out so quickly. It's going to be an interesting one these next couple of days, especially today's 12Z update. Thanks everyone for tuning in though, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Enjoy your New Year's Day. See you in the next one. Goodbye.